Alright guys, what is going on? Robbie here and welcome to episode 2 of FIFA Ultimate Team Tips. Now, quickly before I start, the video in the background is just me trading on FIFA 12, so that video is not really relevant, it's just something to talk over. So, basically this FIFA Ultimate Team tips and tricks, is it's about FIFA 13 and when it comes out, how to make as much coins as possible, well not as much coins as possible, how to get off to a good start. And quickly what I want to go over is, a lot of people are saying like free gold packs and everything like that. Now basically the deal with that is, if you made your team a few months before FIFA 13 is released, maybe 3 or 4 months, maybe 2 or 3 months, you'll get 2 free gold packs. At least that's what it was last season on for FIFA 12. You'll get the packs first when you start up FIFA 13 Ultimate Team, either on the computer or on Xbox. And as for daily gifts, last year I think everyone got them up until the game was released, and then I'm pretty sure they stopped them. But now what I'm going to get into here is trading, so and just sort of the start of FIFA Ultimate 13. So if you get a good player in your opening pack, keep him for at least a week or two, or maybe depending how good he is, keep him for at least a week, because the first day when FIFA 13 comes out, or the web app, not a lot of people are going to have coins. So if you put up a really good player like 87 overall, someone might get him for like 10,000, 20,000, and his actual worth might be up to 50,000. So it's definitely worth hanging on to, but you might even sell him to get more coins to trade. So it's really up to you whether you keep them to get more coins in the future, or you sell them for cheaper to make more coins later, and then it's really up to you. But in my opinion, I think you should keep your player and try and get more coins a different method, which I will talk about in this video. So this is more or less the same, but if you do manage to get your hands on a few coins, buy early, hold on to the players for a few days, because after a few days, as I said, more people will get more coins, so the price will go up. If you buy, like, as I said, if you're the person buying the 87 overall for 10,000, you keep him for a few days, you've made 40,000 coins in a few days, which is really good for the start of Ultimate Team. So basically this is virtually the same again, but if you do have quite a lot of coins, you did get a decent player, you've got decent money, buy informs that are worth like 10,000 that come out that week, because hold on to them for between 1 to 2 months. I know that sounds long, but basically last season a right back called Liechtensteiner came out. He was worth 10,000. A lot of people actually discarded them as well. That's what they usually do. So it was really rare, because hardly anyone was getting them, because they were only getting them out their free gold packs. So some people held on to him, and he was going for up to 100,000 coins, and he was only an 81 overall, just because how rare he was. So yeah, that is definitely what you want to do. And guys, if you've not got a lot of coins but you've got a few thousand, invest your coins in lower rated players. And when I say that, I don't mean like bronze, silver players, I don't mean like lower rated golds. I mean, still go for rare golds, but try and get them between 1 and 2,000, but only hold on to them for 2 or 3 days when people do have coins, because they might be worth 3 or 4,000. But this one, you do not want to hold on to them for a week or two, because they will become less rare. So definitely hold on to them for 2 or 3 days, sell them for a couple of thousand, easy profit, definitely. And if you do get left with a rubbish starter pack or 2 rubbish starter packs, try and buy really cheap contracts, because a few people are going to fling contracts up for sale, but not a lot of people are going to be looking at buying contracts, because obviously you can't play FIFA 13 on the web app, so I'm not really going to be too interested in contracts. So try and buy them and then hold on to them until the game comes out where you can play your games, and then sell them there, because even if it is 200 or 300, maybe even 400 coins that you make, it's still profit. At the end of the day, when the game is just coming out, everyone is trying to scrape a few coins together, and you will be sitting there even with maybe 20 or 10,000 coins, whatever like that. But yeah, so that is more or less it for trading. If I did miss anything, I apologise. If there is anything I missed, fling it in the comments, and I will try and make another video and try and sort of fit it into that video. But anyway, so the third and final thing that I want to talk about is making your first team on Ultimate Team. Now, do not make a popular league like the Barclays Premier League or the Spanish League or Bundesliga, stuff like them. Do not make a league in there for your first team, because even the average players will be overpriced, and in a few weeks they will be normal because they will be getting pulled out of packs left, right and centre eventually. So make a less known league, if that makes sense, or not such a good team, if that makes sense. Now obviously I want to have the best team, but you're literally only going to have to play with that team for 2 or 3 weeks until the players become less rare, because basically you could go out and buy a 82 rated player for 5,000 coins. In 2 weeks you're going to be worth 1,000, and some people might be only saying 4,000, but at the start of our Ultimate Team 4,000 coins is a lot of coins. So definitely, in my opinion, do not make a popular league. But anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is do not spend a lot of coins on your first Ultimate Team. Now these sort of the first thing I said and this, the sort of are the same thing, but they're not, if that makes sense. So basically what I'm saying is, do not spend a lot of coins on your first team, because you will lose coins, because every single player on Ultimate Team on the first day is basically going to be rare, there or thereabouts. All the rare cards, all the shiny cards are going to be rare on the first day or two. So even the lowest rated rare cards are still going to be rare basically. So even if they only go for 2,000 coins, they're eventually only going to go for 600 coins. So yeah, even 1,400 coins, these tips are I'm trying to help you save as many coins as possible, make as many coins as possible. Even if it is only 1,000 or 2,000 coins that you're going to make in a couple of days, it's still coins. As I said at the start of Ultimate Team, coins is everything. It doesn't matter if you're making 1,000 or 100,000, coins as coins. But basically guys, that is the end of the video. Got through that relatively fast. I thought I was going to be there for a bit longer, but if you are still watching, first of all I want to say thank you. And if this tip helps you and you want to see more, please hit subscribe. My channel has grown really nicely from my last video. I actually got 5 subscribers, which some of you might not find that's a lot, but it was a lot for me. Basically double my subscribers. But basically guys, that is it for today. I've been iRobbie95. I don't know why I said that. I've been Robbie, and I'll talk to you all next time.